He felt a warm shudder in his chest, as if his heart wanted to escape, to flee his body. "Someone help me!" he screamed. Each word ripped his throat raw. A loud clang rang out above him, and he sucked in a startled breath as he looked up. A straight line of light appeared across the ceiling of the room, and Thomas watched as it expanded. A heavy grating sound revealed double sliding doors being forced open. After so long in darkness, the light stabbed his eyes. He looked away, covering his face with both hands. He heard noises above, no voices, and fear squeezed his chest. "Look at that shank! How old is he?" "Looks like a clunk in a t-shirt." "You're the clunk, shockface?" "Dude, it smells like feet down there. Hope you enjoyed the one-way trip, Greenie. Ain't no ticket back, bro." Thomas was hit with a wave of confusion, blistered with panic. The voices were odd, tinged with echo. Some of the words were completely foreign, others felt familiar. He willed his eyes to adjust as he squinted toward the light and those speaking. At first he could see only shifting shadows, but they soon turned into the shapes of bodies, people bending over the hole in the ceiling looking down at him, pointing. And then, as if the lens of a camera had sharpened its focus, the faces cleared. They were boys, all of them, some young, some older. Thomas didn't know what he expected, but seeing those faces puzzled him. They were just teenagers, kids. Some of his fear went away, but not enough to calm his racing heart. Someone lowered a rope from above, the end of it tied into a big loop. Thomas hesitated, then stepped into it with his right foot and clutched the rope as he was yanked toward the sky. Hands reached down, lots of hands, grabbing him by his clothes, pulling him up. The wall seemed to spin, a swirling mist of faces and color and light. A storm of emotions wrenched his gut. Twisted and pulled, he wanted to scream, cry, throw up. The chorus of voices had grown silent, but someone spoke as they yanked him over the sharp edge of the dark box, and Thomas knew he'd never forget the words. "Nice to meet you, Shank," the voice said. "Welcome to the Glade."